are. I'm gonna push and gonna handle. We are don't come back to you. Forgot all us things where they happen. Now we on sweet jazz alone. Right now we then we left for do them bad things. Then we they feel a more alone. Right now we are. We are.
Alright, from Okushi and Cabo. Well, we've been telling us, say, if the need arise, we will come back and talk to her. That's now where we end the program this morning, where we call Colores. Yes, we don't come back. And this one, guess what? Now, your own discussion this, because even before I start the program, I don't see the comments and they come inside, where I will take my time and go over one or two way, catch my attention, quick one. And this one from Angela Rahim say, if City Tunis initiated that interview, did it not ring a bell about his timing? Why did he wait till the 11th hour to throw Samura under the bus? And then we get this other one with Edward. Edward can say, we are praying for a better Sierra Leone. Freedom and liberty. That's all we want. And this other one, we come out from Angela again, say, one thing I have seen about the APC executives is that they have no loyalty. He capitalized the word no loyalty. No loyalty. No loyalty. So do you think they had this information? Okay, they had this information all along and and what? and but never said a word. Say, me Pierre, you are a journalist. Think. I'm thinking. I'm beginning to think about it. Yes, think. Okay. And then, yeah, so these now the few comments that we don't catch my attention. This one when Rahim Yagi say, August 1st, Nigeria, then they stand up. We steal the sleep. Okay, so now that's make the out and column the awareness to begin today. That's not exactly what I tell you yesterday. Okay, so this we not even start yet. Waiting we come for, but waiting you don't already begin put on the floor. Now him we don't they come and talk about so already right now. But don't worry. You get to be part of this by way how you go actually come inside, call through a line, and then we all add, we voice them inside the program this afternoon 10. And don't forget that next when they come back, for can discuss several things. Then the awareness they start today. Yes, he writes for saying Nigeria then they start the LEONE on the 1st, and then we now the 19 and the 20. But guess what? Matter be all the time for implement the Museveni style, and that make we don't choose for take on the awareness for making people aware of certain things. Then, and this morning we get one interesting interview with one with the head of all the Makituman in the country. So what we do? We play the interview this net, and after which we actually they talk to Salon people them. Give them a reason, talk to them on why. Because not true. So most of the time we don't lose focus, we don't know exactly why. We just think say we for come on and do other things there. So we explain step by step today why we for take action, why we for do certain things, then why, and why we for act and stand up now. Okay, so today we see the BBC. Sorry, it's not the BBC. The Voice of America, VOA, then do an interview with Samura Kamara, where he explains several things them. And guess what he say? He say he still stand on imposition and he not say anything different. Or rather, he contradict what he say. He say the position of APC in imposition, and that is to say, them they stand up and say that they refuse the election result. That is one, and several other things. Them. So what we go do? Let we not waste any time. Let me go straight and begin for listen to this interview, a 5-minute interview with Samura Kamara. The player first, and then with the player now one by one and stop them, pause them, and go and analyze them. So first, let we all hear here for the sake of the benefits of we know here. To come back just now.
In Sierra Leone, the presidential candidate of the main opposition All People's Congress, or APC, says the party is aggrieved over the outcome of the last election. Samura Kamara, who was a former foreign minister, also says there must be electoral reforms to ensure future polls are transparent and credible. His remarks come after a tripartite committee issued a report containing recommended changes to President Julius Maada's bill. Political observers say the study appears to have eased political tensions. Former presidential candidate Samura Kamara tells me that his call for re-election remains, although he is willing to meet President Maada's bill to resolve concerns over future reforms.
The APC was more concerned about the outcome of the June 24, 2023 elections, based on what I've just explained to you. Lack of transparency, accountability. It was described as being unfair and not transparent, and therefore it lacks credibility. So we stated this in our Agreement for National Unity on the preamble. We'll still continue to act for the publication, the availability of what's called aggregated results, polling station by polling station from the Electoral Commission. And that we also ask for the resignation of the head of the Electoral Commission as well as his senior members in the commission and indeed staff, because we did not find them to be credible. Now, all of these are in the Agreement for National Unity.
What were your major concerns about what was put out?
What was put out was that there was no consideration with respect to what was described as divergent areas. Divergent areas meaning there was no result on how we together could manage what happened on June 24, 2023 with respect to the announced results, which I rejected, and with the party as well, the APC also rejected. So we asked for reconsideration. When the committee report came out, this was left out. It was only put in the agreement as divergent areas. So there was no sort of proposal to move forward with these divergent areas, which had to do especially with the position of the party. And we had our own indicative results when we protest. And this results show that Samura Kamara had 57.15%, and then Bill had around 39 to 40%.
Where do you go from here now that it's apparent that in spite of the dialogue, there are still divergent areas that are less likely to be agreed upon because both parties seem to be far apart on this?
Yes, but I think there is room for convergence over time. What it means is that we, as a sovereign country, this is our own problem as LEONEANS. We must really understand that we have a moral responsibility to satisfy the will of our people. Leadership is to allow the people to govern, the people to rule. Leadership is about allowing democratic principles to really set the pace on how to meet the wishes and expectations of the people.
What do I hear from some of your supporters? That they want the election to be rerun. Is that the APC stand, the main opposition stand, and is that your stance as well?
It is the APC stand because it is part of the report of the tripartite committee. It is there. Even the position paper that was prepared by the All People's Congress Party, the APC, is part of the report. So a manner that satisfies the will of the people.
So talking about reconciliation, have you considered approaching the president to have a dialogue, man-to-man dialogue, with the need to ease political tension, address this lack of convergence view or the anticipated convergence view in order to ease political tension so the country can move on smoothly and that these concerns you've raised will be resolved?
Yes, we have. And I think we're just waiting for the appropriate time where this could be done, where man to man we can sit and then discuss. The point is, how do we manage the expectations of Sierra Leoneans who really did not go to the ballot to vote just because they wanted to vote, but they went there to find a way to express their dissatisfaction with the performance of the government, economically, with the performance of the politics of Sierra Leone. And then there was a disappointment. The way the results were read, that's the problem, the way they are announced. So I think we have to have an honest acknowledgement that there was something that went fundamentally wrong.
Samura Kamara, a former foreign minister, was the presidential candidate from the main opposition All People's Congress, or APC. He spoke with me from the Sierra Leonean capital, Freetown.
Okay, so that's now Samura Kamara, na the VOA. So I will take this comment we are just on see, instead of catch my attention, serious one. From Alpha Cham, he say, me man, if you believe say they rogue you, then put your foot down. A very interesting one. Very, very interesting. That's not the reality. If you feel say waiting to go on, it's not correct, you not let come, it's not there in your favor, and then steal this thing from you, then thief farm na you hand. Team up like boy picking, like a man we get belt, we get Ologbo. Stand up and stand up for what you believe. Get up and stand up, Samura. If you believe, say, the people and vote, and they not count them votes, and you support for the majority of the vote, you get the belief, you get the thing, the evidence for proof that. Stand up, put your foot down like boy picking. In fact, not only like boy picking, put hand down like any beast. Stand up. You know, one thing, you know what I would tell you. In politics, diplomacy, now in Africa, you know the woke. Fine boy fat pattern, you know the woke. Sexy man pattern, you know the woke. You get for behave something like cowboy. You get for behave something you get for behave like you know wrangler. You get for behave like for say you know street now. You get for behave like for say we all na remande. Certain ten and if you camp and come, you know matter whose position you defend for. You get for up you mouth and kuto. They don't know say you ready. And when person talk something, you get for stand up before in face and say yes. If you na man, pit back what you talk. You get for stand up, but you know go sit down a room. Say I believe in paper and you know the work. Paper and pen are for history. What that simply means when you fast in paper and pen, it na only history you write. And if you say the right history, it means say now the next thing we can't tell you how you live your life. Now just that, nothing not come out again behind that day. And mother be na the kind of time away not of us say it's strong, but he only the afraid hot water. Now only who I feel say they stand up to them, only who I feel say we're able to do certain things them where you know they expect, where you take come on awares. Now he didn't know say yes. Why you feel say every day mother be the singer they by your name? You think say that for the mamikos no more? Because 1 or 2 10 a day, Adeba don't take on awares. You know, it be underestimate. Yeah? But whether you like him or not, now Adeba is the only person. Whether you like him or not, now the only person that day, we're not able for all Madabio to ransom. Now the only person. Now one thing we don't do him. One thing now for one grain day no more. And we not cause no problem, nobody not die, nothing. We just all thing. One grain thing now do him. And we see how we been tell like that. One thing. But now Adebayo, you're not able to talk about salon politics, you not call Adebayo name. It's not possible. You know what he make? Not to for say na India sense so. Not to for say na, but because the step we take or the technique we in the go with, now you want get them. That they nobody know able for take an hand. Whether you let come or you don't let come, at the reality. At the reality. And are the only person on the inside salon. The only person, well, I know who say inside salon. Now the only salon person on the way Madabio the freed. That's the reality. Madabio, they talk about any other thing. As long as he can for do it, then wait till he not will end up, he not call Adebayo name. You know, not see? The last, how they call him? The last town hall meeting himself. He talk to, he call Adebayo. A minister talk to, he call Adebayo. No way, no day where you go for ride down one day out. He like how they say we are popular. Say the command where Adebayo been don't get. It's still, you know, don't create that kind of impact some matter be your life. Where make say anytime where you hear yourself the name Adebayo in Bele all the well pass them say Adikam la go frustrating. Madabayo call na the only person where Madabayo call meeting with people and for talk to them. Madabayo not able for wear us back now. Foot you ever see happen? Now Adebayo na the only person on social media. Whether you let come for the kind way you want to be or you not let come because of the kind way be na the reality. Not just that day we know they go be and come back. And the reality that day. And then they no more we see no for talk. Tell you it's not the reality. That's not the reality. You might be say not to all time what Adebayo do we agree with her. Not to all time what he do they agree with you. All man they live your life and do your own thing. But the reality not the reality. Yeah. So in this case, when we talk so right now, Samura Kamara, in a simple reason, a simple example, a simple lesson, for sure you say, Madam, you're not that kind of person where they pan gentleman business. Gentleman's agreement, it's not the work. It's not the work. You get for make sure say if you really, I'll tell you something, and I don't know why this thing. If I talk then there, that word they must can me mouth or that prophecy they must can. A lot of people they not believe prophecy, including Adebayo. They not believe prophecy, including other people the way I don't get now. They don't believe. But I'll tell you one thing. The one that when a Christian or a Muslim, then they tell you this. The prophecy, the last prophecy say, Salon will ever okay until the right person gets this thing we're supposed to forget. Okay, let's say the other thing. When this now for you, Samura, we feel say you believe in God, we feel say you're not a Christian and you really just pass the Pope. The prophecy say, now 3 things. That when they can say the God, the Holy Father and the Son of the Holy Spirit, yeah, the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, something like that, the Trinity. Okay, now like this, the prophecy say, Samura Kamara need for stand up for himself. And then the people, they surround them and give them the support. And finally, God they bless them. Trinity. In just simple way, now it come out to Trinity. Samura Kamara, I'll ask you a question. Please, whether they watch this or they listen this, let's send them to Samura Kamara. Yeah? You're not Catholic, yeah? You believe in the cross. And you believe in the Trinity. That cross, the Trinity. Yeah? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You see what the man of God say? In disguise, now the Trinity now bring come to you back so. If you really believe him, you feel say you go pray to God, you worship God, and you believe in waiting God, now a destiny or waiting God don't say. This is a simple thing where I want. Every day I talk about this. I want you to take note of this. He say, the first thing we get for do, now like this song where we can say, where then the send water, you say for crop you back. Now that all man for no inside salon. Yeah, before ever. Somebody, and I make some time and the way they can say, hey, some man and they want for, yes, work no day. But some people and they don't make any effort. Something and they, you get for make effort. God don't tell you now, the one way you say you believe, the one way you say you religious, any statement where you make, you must count God inside it. He don't even tell you now, say, not to inside say they can't talk to you, he talk to you to other people. He say, stand up. Samura, stand up. Now you the people and you look up to right now. Stand up. If you stand up, if the entire APC not stand with you, now bugger it. Now them business. Now them business. You stand up, Samura Kamara. Nobody cares about APC. And me not on you particularly me care about it. I care because now you for able for liberate the people them. And now the people that me focus. Not on you. If you didn't listen, not on you, I want you make let you know this clear one. Now because now you then are the position for liberating people. But you did look the thing like for say you don't care. You don't care. And you need for stand up, bro. You need for stand up, man. Nigga, why you make so? Beef yourself up. Tie your belt fine. Like you na one kind cowboy. Hey, that father business, if na father menu, I beg, we don't come on at the end of the day. Right, I get for big angler. For let you take up the position where you want. We don't come on at that side. So, this prophecy say, you force the stand up. When the people see you stand up, guess what thing happen? Then they come and ring fence you. Then they surround you. Then they protect you. And guess what thing at the last part of farm? God they bless the entire process. If you see yours and you believe, say, I take charm, alpha charming word. If you really feel, say, they rogue you, put your foot down, triangle one. Now, inside this VOA interview, it talk about several things, and where I go just pick and small. First, he maintained the position of 57.15% of the 70% votes verified. CD say, well, I not get sand, I know why they escape me. According to the people, they still use that way. Then say CD say he get whether the thing they reduced to 49. Okay, let me left on that way. Samura believes say get 57. Stand up, man, if you believe that. Yeah, not look to nobody. You feel say you destined in a person and they can give you. Huh? No. Now you say safe. Samura, now you safe. Let me go to this other one. He said this Alaki convergence view. Yeah, let we forget about them. That convergence view no go ever form part of the recommendation. The recommendation are 80 and it is done. 80. But if the APC and feel say this so-called convergence, when at this view where we are unable for reach to, one man gets in your way, I think of him. If you feel say you get evidence to that, stand up, put your foot down like boys. You know what I mean? Put your foot down like boys, like you get boys. You know what I mean? Stand up. I don't care who that's at the talk to in this position right now. You talk something. Yeah, and this just don't amplify or give more strength to it in they say. You said Salona is suffering in country. And whatever thing happen now, we own problem, now we for settle and for we safe. People need for stand up. At the other time you talk say, you know, people learn from local, from the ward level, constituency level, district level, regional and national, let's stand up. Hey, that word and day. You know the talker in passing, then you won't go inside your room, you go hide. Talk clear, while we understand. You know, something and the people and they say, if someone come and if I call for protest, it not go happen. We're not call for protest. No call. Not call, sit down no more. You just the dirty yourself and give yourself some kind of a dart. At the end of the day, you get heart attack. I die, did I go? Sit down. Sit down, you are not called. Sit down. Things say, waiting the international. To hell with them. You care about, you say something instead, then you say you look at what person, they say, handle the problem the way you came for handle. I not get, mother be on, I get this for German the policeman, they stand up, let you see what in the happen. Stand up! Let just stand up no more, let you see what in the happen. And lucky mother be, you don't get no stand in your own. But if you feel, say, the allegation, the way they make against you, say you go side with Madabio, you do other things that with Madabio, now there you kind of public, you can fake commit you. But if you feel all of the allegation, they don't lie, stand up, bro. Stand up. If I were to call you, bro. Stand up, boy. Stand up. Or stand up, man. Yeah, if you really a man, stand up. You say when so talk say, as a leader, the leadership for allow the democratic principles them for go on. That is to say, when person vote, the vote them for counter and wait. Like Madam, you don't tell me plain one, Samura. If you the joke, Madam, you know the joke. You don't tell me say, SLPP get for be serious with election. For let you do good as a president, not to determine you for let win election. For make you able for deliver, not to make you deliver, you get election result. What he say? He say you get for do extra things then. He say even the number of people them, when you say I get the number who set, he said that not enough for let you win election. You get for do extra thing. You know what that simply means? It means say they get for rig election. It's simple. And they don't tell me. Even the last term, where Madabio, let's pause this thing, how they call him? Samura. When Madabio na been to money, he say, ECSL say, I win. Now, only you don't win election, I need to get that kind of thing. Okay. Until now, they say, na my name Sembepe. Well, na my name Sembepe. What do me say? Yes, my name, when I introduce myself, I know they say, when I say na my name Sembepe. No, that means I'm not even sure of what I talk. I tell them, I say, my name, that's Sembepe. If I don't get 500 euro right now, and they say I get 100 euro, and they say then say I get. That is, I'm not sure. So if Madabio sit down na been to money and tell salon people say then say I win, you know that it speaks volume. And if you na boss man, you get really big balls. Stand up. Not behave like for say you na Samira. I think say you na Samura. That word where people and go and talk, if na Samura na they expect for let call, you know what happen. Na diplomat to side. Okay, you left by diplomacy, you go to hell. Second from me. Okay, let me go to the other one. You say you maintain your position. Okay, we agree. By word of mouth, you don't maintain your position. But another thing, the way you don't talk, you don't maintain it yet. Two things them. The first 72 hours, you don't ever maintain them. Secondly, you don't say people them at ward level, district level, constituency, and national for able for stand up. Stand up with them first before they stand up with you. You don't understand what I mean? Stand up. He say the people they not go grab early morning for go vote because they want for vote, but then vote because they feel say they want for change certain things them when they go on the country. Now you know. When people let me the one stand with you the other day, you were big. Now we left for that backside business, that back thing they don't pass at the backside, no left hand. What thing now let we do? Let we move on and then we see what thing we can do now. What thing are the action now where we can take? Now it's very much important. You feel me? So certain things they but could talk, you know the work. Okay, now the reason this way make we the demand say we don't want main man for me. Okay, main man not able to tell we what we want to pass na meeting. They're not able. You need for talk to the people and clear your aid. Clear your aid. If you not, I'm afraid it not a work. Nothing not they go on. Nothing not they go on. Now we listen again. If you just come inside, now listen again this interview with VOA and Samura Kamara. We come back just now.
In Sierra Leone, the presidential candidate of the main opposition All People's Congress, or APC, says the party is aggrieved over the outcome of the last election. Samura Kamara, who was a former foreign minister, also says there must be electoral reforms to ensure future polls are transparent and credible. His remarks come after a tripartite committee issued a report containing recommended changes to President Julius Maada bill. Political observers say the study appears to have eased political tensions. Former presidential candidate Samura Kamara tells me that his call for re-election remains, although he is willing to meet President Maada bill to resolve concerns over future reforms.
the APC was more concerned about the outcome of the June 24, 2023 elections, based on what I've just explained to you. Lack of transparency, accountability. It was described as being unfair and not transparent, and therefore it lacks credibility. So we stated this in our Agreement for National Unity on the preamble. We'll still continue to ask for the publication, the availability of what's called aggregated results, polling station by polling station, from the Electoral Commission. And that we also ask for the resignation of the head of the Electoral Commission, as well as his senior members in the commission, and indeed staff, because we did not find them to be credible. Now, all of these are in the Agreement for National Unity.
What were your major concerns about what was put out?
What was put out was that there was no consideration with respect to what was described as divergent areas. Divergent areas meaning there was no result on how we together could manage what happened on June 24, 2023 with respect to the announced results, which I rejected, and with the party as well, the APC also rejected. So we asked for reconsideration. When the committee report came out, this was left out. It was only put in the agreement as divergent areas. So there was no sort of proposal to move forward with these divergent areas, which had to do especially with the position of the party. And we had our own indicative results when we processed. And this results show that Samura Kamara had 57.15%, and then Bill had around 39 to 40%.
Where do you go from here now that it's apparent that in spite of the dialogue, there are still divergent areas that are less likely to be agreed upon because both parties seem to be far apart on this?
Yes, but I think there is room for convergence over time. What it means is that we, as a sovereign country, this is our own problem as LEONEANS. We must really understand that we have a moral responsibility to satisfy the will of our people. Leadership is to allow the people to govern, the people to rule. Leadership is about allowing democratic principles to really set the pace on how to meet the wishes and expectations of the people.
What do I hear from some of your supporters? That they want the election to be rerun. Is that the APC stand, the main opposition stand, and is that your stance as well?
It is the APC stand because it is part of the report of the tripartite committee. It is there. Even the position paper that was prepared by the All People's Congress Party, the APC, is part of the report. So a manner that satisfies the will of the people.
So talking about reconciliation, have you considered approaching the president to have a dialogue, man-to-man dialogue, with the need to ease political tension, address this lack of convergence view or the anticipated convergence view in order to ease political tension so the country can move on smoothly and that these concerns you've raised will be resolved?
Yes, we have. And I think we're just waiting for the appropriate time where this could be done, where man to man we can sit and then discuss. The point is, how do we manage the expectations of Sierra Leoneans who really did not go to the ballot to vote just because they wanted to vote, but they went there to find a way to express their dissatisfaction with the performance of the government, economically, with the performance of the politics of Sierra Leone. And then there was a disappointment. The way the results were read, that's the problem, the way they are announced. So I think we have to have honest acknowledgement that there was something that went fundamentally wrong.
Samura Kamara, a former foreign minister, was the presidential candidate from the main opposition All People's Congress, or APC. He spoke with me from the Sierra Leonean capital, Freetown.
All right, so again, that might be Samura Kamara. But interesting, things then they come up. APC, we tell you for real, it's about time. I've been telling you one thing, but I don't understand. Sometimes they, I'm not going to know what they talk until I see them. Then the inspiration they come up from this mic, I don't know why. Given a background, I say APC used for loss now the scene of the first and second or third party. Given a background from what we understand. 1996, the first one and the first two now being Keifa Smart, UNPP, and Tijankaba SLPP. And then you get the third one when I been Temu Bangura. 3, APC, nowhere to be seen, okay, or found. We come out today. We see Usai other time in the way, 2000, after that, they will begin to see them 2002, where they can run and be second person, So, we know say that can happen. They're not can feel pain for that. And I think, say, when they reach to that point, with this kind of way, people they don't begin tired out now. And then they reach to that point where, una assess the people and where, they get out and call that word. I don't know how I for describe that word. In other words, when they take the people and for granted. When they take them for granted, and they reach time where they lose everything. Everything when I get for lose. Everything. I mean everything. Yeah, we will get for see the situation. If you not take them, people them again, just like what it happened 2018. With I call this man Sam Sumana, we will see that kind of thing there they happen again 2028. Now yeah, see them and talk today na the 29th of July 2024. Now see them back at talk Let me listen or watch this video first, and then when they come back just now, yeah? After that we can open the phone line, we'll take few calls in.
Of course, as I see this, members of the APC National Grassroots Network, and today, na the 28th day of July 2024, and of course, as we all know, the saga way they go on at the party, and we serve the grassroots way, and the electorate of the All People's Congress Party, as now all know, we don't vote for this party, and we believe in this party because we believe, say, the APC party now the only party this way they develop this country. And as much we believe, say, now the only party this way they develop this country. So we serve them as necessary for make we believe in the All People's Congress Party. We vote for the party 2007, we vote for the party 2012, we vote for the party 2018, as well as 2023. But I swear to God, wallahi billahi ta'ala, we send message to the National Executive Body of the All People's Congress Party and the National Advising Committee, when at the NAC, we want to tell us, say, if we are not snap tianga and defend this vote, when we don't vote 2023, June 24, and we win this election because the tripartite committee don't show me clearly say with evidence, tangible evidences, we win this election. We will not elect this election. Let nobody not get snap before we for registration. Nobody. What do we say? We need registration. We need registration. We need registration. No, we don't need registration. Not to registration. Nobody. They don't get snap before we say they can't forget. And we make sure say the last person at the last village of Sierra Leone get this message. Well, I'm not wicked enough so far. Let we don't win the election. They wanna say, let me forget about that they don't move forward. Now which to the highest degree. So one send this message to the National Executive and all other executive body there. Now the All People's Congress Party. Without Dr. Samura Kamara, I feel say Usa we there, and we believe say Dr. Samura Kamara the end of the life. Anything when the party want to do now, we need to see Dr. Samura Kamara. If we don't see Dr. Samura Kamara, we can't we out. So I tell the president, thank you, this is Samura APC, the president of the APC National Grassroots Network. God bless you. I thank you.
Okay, so another year, that's not the APC. I go tell you now for real, say after this, you go see other set of people and you can call themselves other name and say then they're the executive. APC not so bad. Then you can't tell you. I tell you now say it reach time where APC they lost. But I pray to God when then they lost and then person they come where they very sober, where you can lost them totally, the APC and the SLPP, and they lost them totally. Let we all move together. This not the thing. I not go far. I just see this thing on now. It come up, boop. I just come up, boop. I say, yesterday night this thing happened. Now them party office. Say they want. You see now the thing that they talk. If APC and Samura Kamara then begin for speak with one voice, then get people away ready for stand up. They don't care. Okay, Latin. They not care if they don't kill people them or if they get for kill people them. They're ready for stand up. I will tell you this. But the only thing, like Obi, we need for see the leadership take the lead. But oh yeah, we the wonder who stand that go get for happen. Now it's standing. Let me just remind you, say the 19th and the 18th, sorry, and the 20th, sit at home and protest, they go on. Sit at home and protest, they go on. So you get for aware of that day. La begin one thing quickly. La just take on a two, one short word for una on why we need for stand up as a country. Why we need for stand up against a leader we corrupt and we na a tyrant. Leader we feel say na in no more apart from him and the one them way they support him, nobody else, not for talk. If we stand up against a leader, but first of all, you really believe say Madabio is corrupt and na a dictator, na a tyrant, you believe that? I'll give you some evidence on why I say in a corrupt leader and a tyrant. Now 2 or 3 years they come to now from where the audit report catch Madabio and a one whole team na State House Pantif. They're not able for deny that allegation there at all. So if we talk about corruption, now there the corruption begin from the office of Madabio in West. Very corrupt. Then now they're not able for deny the allegation. We see the way how Fatima Bio play with different words them. The way how he talk na BBC, the way he talk na Facebook Live, the way he talk publicly and other ways them, na 2 or 3 different ways them. For let you know, say 10 now, when they catch them and thief, they're not even for defend or denying or clear the aid. Instead, what they do, then choose for sack the Auditor General and in deputy when are the people and then they will catch them and thief. Why we say na a tyrant, na a dictator? Dictator, na in no more feel say, wetin he talk na final. It's either wetin he talk or the only thing where he encourage na songs of praise so we leaders say, hey, you sabi that song DNT? Now in no more, we come and sing for him. The only one the way you encourage, the one that will sing for her, Madabio. But if you're not person, when he call out the wrong things them, then they go against you. When I see simple example, this one not about APC, this one not about the North, this one not about the South, this one not about the East or the West, it's about Sierra Leone. Recently at the town hall meeting, them take like a family meeting, come with all SLPP people them inside the hall. We all see how they expose themselves at some point where lights go. What do we hear? Madabio. That's not the normal meeting of the SLPP. Also, you get people that will get different views them. You not go hear that kind of thing there. Instead, they go can't talk the truth to them. And then inside the hall, upon all the one they will ask question, you will see say na lele mutela them, na lebele them. The only person who choose for ask question, they intimidate them, they humiliate them, they embarrass them, they rough them, and then Madabio talk 2 words. They say na woman, so they talk. That is to say if na be man, if they catch you. Secondly, he say then not for the ask an stupid question they for the asking question before he become president. Now only a dictator, a tyrant, now him go break away. It violates human rights of the people. And when we say human rights of the people, it get plenty things then. When you say the right, mortal man, the right way mortal man forget, it means say you get rights for leave. But in the case of Madabio, if you talk things them way in no leg, or you stand up in a form of a protest, what you need to do is say, he will make sure say, it will run after anybody we want for protest against and say go na engrave. He not do him. He don't do him. He do him in a case that he kill people them, It make them body rotting. It go and throw away them. The family not see them body. If it's not a joke, now a tyrant no more. Now to do that. So you do ask why you need for protest. This now reasons them why you need for protest. Now few. Throughout this week, I dey get this sensitization for you in case you miss them. This not about Samura, not about APC, not about SLPP, not about a dictator leader, a dictatorial leader, a tyrant, against a corrupt leadership where we get inside the country. They say free speech na part of your human right. You get my talk free thing? That pikin, that lady, that left for color, that lady, na that all. We choose for talk within in their mind. You not see? Imagine, they treat us so because camera been there. If not be any other outside camera no day, then they beat someone like dog. If they no go kill themselves, now God na one green go sabi. And when you say you dey fight against government of corrupt government and a tyrant, that means say you dey protect the human right of everybody, and that we want for see. That right, you forget right for belong to who say you want for belong. You for able for rub body or rub skin with anybody. But in the case of waiting with the CISO inside the country, they don't make it very clear say now only Uda na SLPP na true Sierra Leonean. The law, the only day for Uda no the SLPP, and the law you will violate the law if you na SLPP. You are waiting Fatma Sawane say them days here. So ask yourself a question. Say, waiting say maybe the talk na true or not true. Now lie say maybe the lie on a political propaganda. This na all the things that we see. You don't get right for belongs to any other political party. Then we go meet una, they wanna sit down the old political party meeting. Then shoot and kill una. Or police say una no get right for all kind meeting in the. You dey ask still why you for stand up? You for stand up against that kind of government here, as that will help for protect the human right of all citizens them. And we concerned about the citizen of all man. So you still wonder why you for stand up? This not just one way I they give up to una. Now just one way I they give to una. This way are the talk, so not to things we una they see. Let us move to the other part. When na the number 2 way I go give una for get a reason why you for protest. We then get the wait man and get it called promotion of justice and equality. Let me go back. Justice. We stand up against this dictatorial or this corrupt leader. For let me get justice and equality. Let all man equal before the law. But in this case, I just don't tell them say justice inside the country only there for that na SLPP. Okay, so let you know say when the SLPP government, and then they talk about the SLPP as a party, the power left for call SLPP. When the power for do things, then they kill them people them. Nothing come up here. Soldier team, the time when they're ready for una, they don't beat you that you how you call her, how you call this guy. Then beat you, say they want to kill you, that team. Police can they invite anybody, no. SLPP, the gangsters them. When Prince Adin, una born tower up and Prince Adin the other day, he don't shoot Don Poli kill him. Yes, he do. Yes, he sleep na CID, no. Then he can go court, no. How that case they end? Buff. You na salon person NT, but you belongs to SLPP NT. You see how they kill him? Nothing no come up here nande. That's they call her injustice. That's they call and say lack of equality. We not equal. You listen to what Fatma Tasawane say. It's the way you buy land, then give una paper una 2. Una go jam una head. The one way they win, and the one way get political affiliation. That's na Sawane. Even if you na SLPP pass SLPP, and the one way they survive right na pauper. You still ask if you get reason for stand up. You still ask. The one them waiting at power right now. There's so much corrupt that then they use corruption and then they lead the people and treat them with injustice. I'll tell you now something. The one them waiting at power, they misuse the power. And then they misuse the authority just for make them benefit. As we see Mother Bio, they fly. This is not for you. Not just for make himself. Even after power, let him forget what he get. All of the fly, let him know say, now for themselves. Mother Bio begins for thief. When you see the money, now he said, I no one cares tomorrow I go left power. No make law. When go make, nobody know the check me. and then kick against that law day. So now it make when the Auditor General and the Deputy catch up and thief, then choose for pull the Auditor General. You ask question why them pull them, waiting at the professional misconduct, 10 out the name for answer. 10 out the name for clear the aid. But all of what they do, whether you consider yourself for being SLPP or not, then they do things them in their own interest, the power guys. And then they left waiting at the majority. What's the majority? All every Israelians them, APC, SLPPC, for CNGC, all Israelians them, Unity Party. Then they left waiting at the majority. Now that kind of reckless. For let we die pauper or get the kind of useless life where we live. So this is another reason why we for stand up and oppose this kind of regime so that we will promote justice and equality. You still ask why you for stand up? You still ask why you for stand up against this government? And they left these two force and he come to una take this week done. Let una tell me if any question there. The 19 and the 20 na the dates. Yeah, my name na Sembepie, the freedom fighter. Let me go quickly and begin take una calls them if una get anything where una want for say or anything where una want for add una voice them too inside the program this afternoon. My name one more time na Sembepie, the freedom fighter. You get any reason for ask question? You get any reason not for stand up? You get? So if you want for add your voice and tell we why we for stand up, come let we talk. This now the awareness time, conscious time, awareness age. Welcome to the show. Your name and who said you call from?
Yeah, Shagwepia, greet me, man. How you doing?
Are you try, bro?
Oh, man. Not to VOA one Samura, yeah? Samura, not to Salom, not to VOA get we. Now we had in company. Mates can't talk but I say Samura now they don't hold we not to the party no more now they don't hold we LEONEANS then. So let come now we yard back, let you can interview. I not say you go don't pack for them. But let it bold enough, let it come, let it can sit down. Run and LEONEANS and I will held and I will prepare. Let it come, let you can interview, and let it tell you say, no, I'm not selling now. Hey man, from 60,200 now how much for us? Madam, you also not for ban 200 and wickedness. Now you don't have town all meetings say not to in the makers now China and Korea and it be no all this, but if they go have been to money, yeah. The man, let Samura come, yeah, let can talk. Why am? Yeah? Bye.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Let me go on the line again and take another call quickly inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from.
Yes, so.
Yes, I did like.
I just want about to see that guy they say.
Okay.
This it don't come back come. Like the APC no affect for we. Like I wanna always say that this is not about SLPP or any other party for that matter. This is about we Sierra Leonean people. You understand? It's like them people they don't decide for put in aside. We I not really understand. We then go call on we go attend to them. Don't when them don't do with Sweden, just the way they pitch no more. You know they watch we against it. Then forget say now we make them day outside and day. You understand me? So me I encourage everybody. Like I don't watch you. I see everywhere they gone. Like I encourage everybody. The protest 1920. At least we start and force that side. You understand? But anyway. I just want to tap our for
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and who said you call from.
They call from Kuwait.
Go ahead, you get the platform.
Yeah. We are gonna thank you for what you want to do. Waiting at the try for say, do you the only way sabi cut and paste? Like this one we don't analyze, so waiting make people left for Kobona, waiting make them for protest. What made for Sidona host? We are made a cut and paste stuff for me and put on the biggest platform. We know say WhatsApp, none of the biggest media. Do ya? They didn't able for shape na WhatsApp. Do ya? If in an audio back, made able for shape at least the message go well. Do ya with the big down the way and cut and paste? Made able for do and for we. Or move pass fast on our WhatsApp. Do ya with the big? I don't know more. Yeah.
Thank you. God bless you.
May God bless
you.
Good
idea. All right.
We got
All right, thank you. Sorry about that. Go ahead. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and where you call from.
Yeah, they come from the US.
Go ahead, get the platform.
I mean, I guess a small issue with from yesterday. I've been trying for calling but I because now one thing I've asked Mr. Dubai, I know say Dubai call I will call back because yesterday talk say the 71% way APC get, the 57%, the 30% or so will left. SLPP win at 99%, so APC no one can talk the truth, say they don't win the election. You know, one thing I'm telling you, I know say una they try for encourage everybody on the platform for talk, but so I'm telling you, if una need for the check them people there and talk the talk. Because the simple question we asked Mr. Dubai, why make ECSL now release the results if they don't say SLPP win? That this side I agree. We can make you know release the results. If you so sure say if SLPP win, wait to make you know go tell ECSL, then all their party CSL or whatever party they or we really suspect saying kono then kono money people there. Why make you not go talk to this ECSL for me then release the data? If we just show saying SLPP win. You know something and the way possible they talk. It just to talk no more. IBC the 30% or so way left, SLPP win at 99%. Me, this SLPP government was at these SLPP people, they are way CC, they're not glad up to now. So, wait to make a non release the results. Let Mr. Dubai answer that question then.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and where you call from. Go ahead, Wilberforce. Go ahead.
So this 1920 come out. I know say people let me don't do this suggestion, but it's fine for the people with themselves in the country now. Let them begin and translate it 19 and 20 now the local dialects. Let them they put some other native they live back any kind of language. Let them put some not to una no more for now. Let them put on a local dialects. Let them send all round. Then more so over. Let them know say this come out. The commodity people get for come out. No longer for gonna until they get the result they want. One at the electoral justice result. One that result if we not get time, they gonna host. The economic hardship. If we not get time, no longer for gonna host. Then the third thing, let them remember say the politicians in that country they don't team up against Sierra Leoneans because they know say if this come out right. The political career, some of them, the political career don't done because they get government of national unity. And we get government of national unity, they comprise of not like APC or SLPP. So they don't know that one day. That make you see, and I want let people forget about this APC, say APC come out. Let me forget about APC now. Let me just forget about them once and for all. They don't sell game done. With concentration on national issue. Most of them people are going to support individuals and are people who they label to the individual because then they expect something for back to them. I mean, they support them people here. So they don't get interest for this country. So we will get interest for this country. Do ya 19 and 20. Now the justice are in a salon independent someone. If we're not gonna do what we're not gonna do until if we're not gonna put our results, we're not gonna host. Then one. Then two. And we not say that it's not gonna be popular. And two, they call the international community say. If that is not come, they're going to host one government of national unity. We know they allow illegal government for continuing in that country. Might be in plans all it is beyond 2028 right now. It don't already more to 2023. They think beyond 2028. But no people are not going to know pass it 2020, 2027. And that's thing they will not say might be in plan beyond 2028. So let the people know say this message, let them begin pass around in the local dialect. Let them make audio, make it in the local dialect. One of us suggest one thing yesterday, a brilliant system we talk to that on a t-shirt. Let them send the specimens to them. Let them print out. Let them print it. Let them begin to say and I'll say, we are serious. Let me all stand up say we are serious. Politicians, let people and just forget about politicians. And this is the time where bribe body they stop. Because now they all on for that country because you know they give a job bribe body. If they stop because they're politicians, they don't get no other job, not to go give them job, and they go take jobs say na this one. Una don't go vote in then they actually betray una. Then they betray una. So this is the time when they put mark pa they now say na una they employ them. When I put a mark, then future politicians then they get respect for una. Saloon people. So this 19 and 20 now take it very, very seriously. Rain or no rain. Any kind whether we come out did una come out and no sooner come on do until international committee can pass. And when they come back, to be honest with you, Madam, you go. Madam, you know that very, very well. Now make you go do all kinds of for lady and that because only not for polar results.
Thank you.
So they come on mainly for the result, economic hardship.
Thank you.
Please, LEONEANS.
Thank you. God bless you. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Are you fine? Yeah, from Yard. I call from Holland.
Go ahead and get the platform.
Okay, yeah. For the protest from 19 and the 20, because I get a good plan, you know, for some people. Why I will say when I will perform and I will inform people concerning like the 19 for me to the 20. I will appreciate that info paper. The info paper when print a certain thing. I appreciate million of that thing. They will appreciate now contribution will agree to now. Understand? They will send the money. They will print a lot of paper. You know that info paper writes on certain words and they. But they are busy. We left and they stop at the wall there, you know. In all the districts, Kabalana, Makin, all sides, they play aware. So okay, this year is very funny program, you know. Everybody aware no serious. The protest never take place. Now people are not taking joke.
All right, thank you very much. Great idea.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Welcome to the show. Your name and the call from Abdul.
Hello. Yeah, this is Abdul. Call from United
Yes, Abdul,
States. Hello?
Yes, Abdul, we get you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I go endorse waiting the I think I've been the first caller or second caller, I don't know. So in say Samura not for go VOA. I'm not going to say not for go VOA. But when you look at waiting that happen, we had NTPP might be operating internationally. But the ingredients of the support, na local support. The local support wide pass we where they listen from overseas. If we use them platform, then they. The question I get two big questions before ever they round up. APC claims say they win this election. I mean, then campaign, then kill people, then go through so many things. Why the executive of APC decide for turn against the Sierra Leone people and then decide for turn against the leader Samura. Then turn against because then the tribe will tell we say election done, we for move on. Wait, that not to be in previous stand. So you betray you supporters them, then you betray the innocent Sierra Leonean and the independent voters that we go vote for APC. Then to Samura now, who's kind of a bad leader where him be shots that in your political party, the executive of his political party can boycott him, like how them boycott and so. Who's kind of leader where him be for make that happen? We not get the answer to them two things and they clearly it, but we don't begin to get partial solution where na the grassroots only party. Whilst people in Israel for fet a national cause for the post bio, the grassroots will make sure say then take them party back. Because otherwise APC are nonsense. Thank you.
Thank you. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and the call.
Hello?
You did live on the platform.
Hello?
Yes, you did live on the platform. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sir, you did live, sir.
Okay. You know what I just want, because I just want to ask a few questions, you know. Not ask about if Samura Kamara they not been signed that deal. How the member of parliament before done they by now, you know? Because sometimes when they talk, we get for look very far. Because me, I just believe that deal they not been signed now. Like us alone not get integrity, so my brother I swear to God they before don't go. They before don't go long time. And then not only Samura he been fear. Among themselves, they go they pinch themselves, say they scatter. Mohamed Bangura be don't do he don't go. If they talk loud, say, oh yeah, other one and they on the way they come. Okay, number two, this issue of Adebayo really, if they impress people like before. And me, I know because me now all that they live, but I want to give them advice here. This sit at home, if Adebayo na in the championer, na in the leader, I don't think they get for work, yeah, my brother. And tomorrow you will tell me back, even if he works, if he not get for make any impact. Before, yes,
So for stand up for you, for stand up for you,
people are beginning to get doubt over that.
For stand up for you, for stand up for yourself, you need for make the person inspire you first.
People will say, oh, this he get something where they protect.
You get me?
And most of them talk where they talk. If you see her, it pass you get for laugh. And yeah, me, that ain't thing I didn't know what they do. Me, what me they try for advice, I they tell una say, hey, Samura, anyhow una turn, he still gets supporter there. I want to go very easy with Samura. One, if you're not able to say self.
No, wait, stop that. You get me?
Anybody
you get me, Kola?
But that champ and that election day, and then we vote for Samura. Let the all.
Right, so sorry about that. Last stop you right from that point. We know they go easy with nobody. Yeah? If you listen to what I talk today, and that same way they go. That same manner they now way they go. We know they go easy on nobody. Nobody will not beg nobody for come take leadership position for say they defend the people them. Now him beg the people them say he wants. So we know they go easy on nobody. If Samura feels say they're rogam, if he feels say he value the people them, he need for stand up with the people them, he need for put his foot down strong for the people them. We not beg nobody, and we know they beg nobody. We know they go along for be soft with nobody. The same way I would go with Madabi, and so would go to anybody. As long as not for the people of this country. We go to another call quickly. All right, the line's still open. You can call and add a voice inside the program. This is a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Go on the line again. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from.
Yes, MVP afternoon. This is Jibila from New Jersey.
Yes, go ahead, Jibila.
I want to appeal to the people they support Samoa, but they don't know the difference between Samoa, APC, and then and Sierra Leone. I don't understand. Samoa don't show we see this particular fate now in a salon, this political fate. They're not able. They're not able. So they don't get you in one place. They come on a road. They go sleep, you know. Bible talk and say the old man they get for dream, and we the dream you get for sleep. They left the young one they go to see. So the one that they support Samoa, it look like they're not like Salon because now individual and they try for faith for so. Samoa don't try. Peter Conte Kai fight, go to what they call. We understand all them fights in this APC, we understand. But Samoa are not able for faith matter view. They like come on a road. They don't try. We can't to tripartite. We understand and they really don't try. We're not the condemn man, a good man. But let the people who support Samoa say, no says APC big pass Samoa, Sierra Leone big pass Samoa. So let come on a road. Let make for faith for Samoa till then waiting the one cause who one forget for coming pull man up you now. It can't look like a with the faith we save. So they get for understand that this man not able this faith, let go sleep. That's what America do. America look Biden, they say, Mr. President, if not Africa, look Paul Biya. If not Africa, then send a military coup. Now Obama and Clinton they come together and they say you come out. You know one come on, the one day they sponsor the party, they left for sponsor. And the man na oxygen, the political oxygen, and see so. They come out. You see? So now the same thing they do because Democrats in America, they big pass Biden. So them pull them because what they do, they don't want Donald Trump. Now you make Democrats do this, they don't finance it, they don't say and say if they left Biden, Donald Trump will win. So now the same thing, if we continue for the faith for Samoa, for put an more Samoa, we will make Donald Trump and Sierra Leone. And we will continue for the day. So let the one that support Samoa no see APC and Sierra Leone put together, then big pass Samoa, and then big Marabiona will target to Samoa.
Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you, sir.
All right, so we get this thing. Let's tell you something. I know this not the thing where they always come. I not be one for, but I could do. Most of when they call for protest, so I don't know that the country. Why not they call to our family them? Okay, if now family na in the sofa, see them not come out. We not they beg nobody. See them not come out.
Sangwe pay some of we don't first 1996. Now
no, not to you, sir. Not to you, sir.
No, I don't talk no more. I know they be not. I'm not saying not to me they talk. All the vaccine, I wouldn't they talk. They call Jibila from New Jersey. The one they don't know, they no say that we come on I do 1996. We pull mad at you. If I've been there, you didn't tell us on the same thing no more for me.
All right. Thank you very much, Jibila.
So we don't play them. We don't let them play them. And I may God don't bless you, don't care.
Thank you, brother.
God bless you.
All right. So I'll continue. You know, if you feel say now family, now in the suffer, okay, now sit down, bro. And then una sit there, I sit there just now. I just make so it run calm. You okay? Comfortable. You okay? And now they cry for healthcare, and then they cry for eat, and then they cry for nothing. At the time, it best forgive them. Usai are not able. Usai are not able at all. And they help. You get them. When they talk no more, you say una calm. Okay, una sit down there, let us sit down. Let us see something. All man in your lane. Una not come out. We need big person. We need big person. But if you feel say you suffer, come out. If you feel say you suffer, protest. Stand up. Yeah, and the simple thing and what they say. And after today, I know they reply to them kind of idle things and they again. Come out, count your family. When they count your family, you now wait. Your family then they come. You now wait. You now sit down wait. Who come, you take action for you now. Yeah, you now sit down par lucky. Now go on the line and take 5 more calls, yeah, and then wrap up the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from.
Brother.
Praise God, are you safe?
Oh, praise God. You know, this APC things, you understand? We see at the sea, we forget about them. You understand? Okay, they play the mindset of the people. Just example, this interview today is not timing for Samura Kamara. But I reflect again. Tunis can talk to them later, right? But we cast blame on Samura. Now today, Samura I don't know if this interview not today happened.
Yeah, today not to today do
not to today, right? When?
I know we will tell you the same way actually do but not today the ERM. You know, the international media they do interview before them play them.
Okay, good. Okay, just that. You know, now if not today the ERM, why they for ERM today? This is the question.
So
why?
When you don't do interview with BBC, VOA, and all that, you know they determine when they're for ERM. Now then they determine them.
No, that is talking also. You understand? Because anything they for do, it will be a collective something. You understand? And what you make at the talk so, if someone want to make interview, you understand? I believe for talk with the executive, then go do interview. But if they say yes, the executive did their own side, Samura Kamara on your side. You understand? Now, this the theory they tell now. Una forget about APC. APC, like Madabio three way, like within it, we Madabio the talk say enable APC. Like you don't get down in the Opianda, you get down in the Opianda. You understand it? That one no one left the hope, we Madabio don't get them. And someone have no one left the open matter you don't get them. So what they do, everybody gets secrets with in tie, we don't expose. And body should get for come out. Now that's how they see. Okay. Because the executive they claim say Samura Kamara go talk to Madabio. Well, no. Madabio and Samura where they look in silence one, you understand where people they accuse and say the executive they talk with Madabio. Well, no. So what do the people don't know? You understand? Because I simple thing, looking at the leader, the chairman, una know they meet up together. How? Now the first thing is, una say una win election, chairman and the flag bearer another they meet up. You understand? So let them not distract the people. And they tell you APC and they make the suffering of the people. And they tell you this thing. And at this way, then una go for the sensitize the people. If the people they suffer now, APC they give the cause. Executive, the flag bearer, the all impedance, the way serve them more, the bloggers them more, they all make the people they suffer because then they add something to the people. You know, and tell the people, sir, this announce people them for God's sake. Now listen this interview. He say now what the guy asks can say, well, if you finish election, how are we able to do for them to settle this issue? You understand? He said when the time reach, in the president will sit down. When we go sit down this year, next year, you understand? That all is the APC party hostage. All is Sierra Leonean people are hostage. You understand? It is put them on all without any question, any valuable reason. It's so sad, man. Thank you very much, my brother. I'm not forget what the people are about. And I'm gonna disgrace them. To be honest.
Okay, we'll take 4 more calls. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and also where you call from.
Good evening. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Not a small story for come through. Anyway, my own contribution one just a quick one. I want to ask, because I listened to interview and I just get a bit confused. The APC party where it is so now one man they make decision or now a collective decision then they make as a team, because the whole thing on the interview just the sound for me like say Tony Scam like now only one person make the whole decision on waiting be supposed for happened. Like it's just Samura Kamara and Naimbi, they do everything and waiting in one and then be just a fella. So I don't know if at that point now no more be the decision maker. Because for me, I feel like say the whole team, all of them, if not a one man they make, because now a party, now a big party, we don't know how they operate. We don't know how they operate, how many people get right for make decision, whether they vote and they vote, or how they do their team them. So that one of them can clear for we before we go know.
Well, until we don't send invitation for Samura, I can explain to we down there.
Okay. And the other thing I want to talk, I don't know if I get time. With Adebayo, me now a fan, I don't follow him and I do with them. But at this point, I think that we don't talk say now we forget for the old, because the old thing is a bit confusing. I make maybe the people they don't know what team for do, how they know the commodities going to what they tell them for commodities. Because this person they pull audio, that person they pull audio. So it's like now we don't get too evil them, and they don't make the two evil they don't keep the people then like say Samura, the APC and Samura evil is more evil than the mother be evil. So possible say the people then just don't do between say, well, if these two people don't are bad people then for we, then the one we already study what we deal with, then we just sit down with them. So maybe if it change in style small, because we get for the people that we don't fear. Not to say no one for more. They don't fear. Then they're fearful of the government. The two-way mother bio don't do. It's so scary in the country. So now they need that one voice, that collective voice where we all go. Don't say no, forget about Samura. They all don't mess up. They all don't betray we. Then we stop for talk about them now, and then we make the people understand the bad way mother bio they do in the country. We make it don't do for make them come out and stand up for their rights. Then because we don't know what to for tell people for candle. And when they talk to people, and they say, well, we don't know what to do. Now just they confuse me. And at that state of confusion, the people in they now I make them not even understand what they do. Exactly. And Samura just like say, let not be so that you want and go make meeting and they put that way they take what they make person they check. Then they put her inside and drink, they make her a check. That moment they follow, they make all kinds of decisions. The way it comes to insane system back, this is not what I want. Because I don't understand what they have. I make no we understand.
Okay,
thank you very much.
God bless you, my sister. We'll take 3 more calls inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from. Yes, caller, you're live on the platform. Go ahead.
A concerned citizen, they call from Weird.
Go ahead, get the platform.
Hello?
You listen to you, go ahead.
Segment play, believe in me. You know, say the people and then are the judge. Yeah? Between Samura and the executive. Now the people that are the judge. Without them at the right track, the truth go reveal. Me, I want to send me apology to Adebayo. Because Adebayo, now the first person we can publicly say Samura don't sell out. Remember once I host and we had. I call on the program, I tell her, say, me not believe. He responds, say, he say the person where he say not believe, he say, let wait. He say, he go see the truth. And the truth will not be this year.
So,
because OACCD don't come publicly, don't talk and say, when they go meet with the President Bio, he said, then the executive don't even sabi. Now, when you accommodate, then can initiate that dialogue. You know, the talk to all them people blogger the way they go and say electoral justice. Now, they're not the enemy of this party. Who say Sierra Leone they get this electoral justice? Let them tell we back. Then they can to we they tell me say okay now so person get for car with justice because ECOWAS don't come, the AU don't come, other people they don't come. Who they again get for come? The American ambassador way they now so they don't come publicly don't talk and say no other election not get for Apple there, but still Samura they hide their finger for like come publicly can't tell the people they say so thing and get for Apple they go and hide their finger. Right. Then but if we here APC now like not like possible. Samura just like what that other caller say. The party big pass in the Samura. Yeah, that make your contribution, Andy.
Yeah, to go on the line again and take 2 more calls. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and also the call from.
Yes,
You welcome.
How you doing?
Okay, now you get for count the latest report.
No, so I'd listened to the interview today. To me, it looked like say Samura or APC not deliberate thing they do for hurt the people of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
But if in conscience don't judge them, the best solution now for let join the people there, the 19 and the 20. They could fight for this electoral justice where they talk about. But if not, make all Sierra Leoneans forget about APC, forget about Samura, forget about SLPP, forget about BO, and come out and fight for themselves. When they come out and can't fight for themselves, the international community will come and make the decision, then get a party of national unity. Maybe one they talk to them about the 19 and 20 and for tell them say, now they fight for Samura because some people will say, hey, Samura don't sell us, now they can't come on, I can't die for her. Make them no say no to him, then they can't fight for. And I give them what they fight for. And I support the caller yesterday about the flyers, but my reservation is about the t-shirt. Because now I get to name and una logo. So unless una know well, but una be careful around una they get that thing they for go out for una name. Una do establish. Make them no use them for go cause havoc. They say them wear weird t-shirt. It go easy for see. Unless una sure of the possible ask for them. But for the flyers them, then they go good. And if una get people that were able to translate all these things into different languages, una they play and safe now on a platform, it will be fine. So that all man go hear say that this they happen, they go no so na serious.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's take one last call inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from.
Yes, sir. How can you do?
By God in power, they do my fine man.
So,
yes, no.
You know, just to give more support to the people the way they talk, especially the person we talk before this lady call. The APC bloggers them, I don't feel say they like the country, neither they even like Samura. All along, if you listen to Adebayo or just they always be the pool. If say me, I deal with the people them. When I don't talk say na Samura una want. This tripartite, you know, they in favor of we. From that time where the ambassador talk, American ambassador say, let the people of Sierra Leone rise up. Let them talk. Now it begin for advocates. He say, una law we come on. Law we come on. Long no wait today this tripartite done. Law we come on. When I don't say na Samura una want, I don't deal with una. Una know we come on. But then they come and they debunk, they talk and they talk and they talk. Then they make Salon people and now don't confuse like how that woman they talk just now. They don't confuse. This they come and talk that if you not like Samura for sure, somebody don't grab and say, I know fight for let this thing happen. Not so I want with all the paper. The country don't triangle like I triangle so today. Now the rain don't can make herself even more worse. You know? But all in the try for them, like individual or something, now may do this, no block, no block. This is not for help. It's not for help because at the end of the day, everybody enjoy with the family who start it day. Now just a Soriat person where she say what they go on now this country, enough fine. The people and they suffer, begin they die. Look, they begin all the way for be the future of Salon. They don't turn to kush. When they see. When they go when people they make efforts for let people that serious and then they try they debunk they try for massacre the whole thing. Let God pay them. Thank you.
All right. That's what we end.
You know what team?
Yes.
Hold on, Shebe.
Go ahead.
I get something back where I want to make a suggestion, a very strong one.
Go ahead.
Now we are by the salon. Now then this is this. Any thief not thief. The one they will tie back in for thief this election, thief we mandate now we earn or put me per number. Now we put money, go to the by them, and then sue them tender. Anyone, even if my mother be and they up in plane, they tell her they crack up. Because this since one for let people that die, let them begin die. Then when they at the end, they always put their hand on this. That's now all I think because Salomon, they're not afraid nothing past swear. Now we fix them, but swear. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, then a brilliant one, very good one, nice one, important one. That's how we end on the program this afternoon. We come back na net with another interesting program. So join we able for know Usai we go. Yeah, we want for tell you thank you for you who don't like, you don't share, you don't comment. And for you who don't like and share it, please consider for do so. And for you who not subscribe yet, do you consider for do so, yeah? Watch this side, and then you'll see the number of subscription there, 120,576. So please, you are not subscribed yet, please consider for do so. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Until we meet again, we want to say, oh my God, we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, we do believe we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall